guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ash, and today, guess what? We have a salmon teriyaki quinoa bowl, and I'm really excited to try this. I actually haven't had this before. Now, as you know, if you've been coming here, then you know that I don't eat avocado. So she's real cute on the plate right now, but we're going to get her out of here because I just can't do it. Also, I have some edamame dumplings that I'm looking forward to trying. I don't think I've ever had these before. And if I did, it's been a really long time. So, you know, it's going to be like the first time since it's been so long. Okay. But I hope you guys are doing well. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming through. And I have a matcha latte. A matcha, this drink specifically is a iced lavender matcha latte. And it has almond milk and butterfly lavender. So cheers to us because we deserve it. Okay. It's a matcha latte. Nothing too special. This is actually my first time having a lavender matcha latte. I don't really know if I would order it again, but tastes healthy, you know. Cool. So let me get the avocado out of here because, you know, just messing up the vibe. Okay. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the salmon, and this is actually what the waiter recommended. And like I tell you guys, when in doubt, just ask the waiter, what's your favorite thing to eat here? Like when you come to work, what are you the most excited to have from the menu? Like what are you driving to work thinking, oh, when I get to work, I'm gonna bust that down. Okay, here you go. So open up wide, you get your first bite. So open up, say ah, yeah, ah, there you go. All that goodness. You get the salmon, the quinoa, all that goodness in one bite. Mm, mhm. Hi, Elvin. Hey, guys. Hey, Slim. Mm, this is very flavorful. I'm pleasantly surprised. But I feel like it's really hard to mess up teriyaki because teriyaki in itself is so flavorful. That's actually why I went with it. And okay, so this is a teriyaki quinoa bowl. Mhm. It's let's see, without the salmon, it's vegan and it's gluten friendly, right? But I got the salmon and I got mine without the broccoli, but this is what typically comes in it. Regenerative quinoa, brown rice blend, broccoli, rainbow carrots, bok choy, snap peas, pickled shiitake, and sesame seeds. That's what's in it. So all that put together, them flavors are flavoring, okay? Really, really good. Mm, yummy. You can see the steam coming up off that. Mm, very nice. What did you guys have for lunch? I know it's a little bit like after lunch slightly, but late lunch still good. Mhm. Mm, it's so good. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm gonna try a bite without the salmon just to see what it's giving. Let's just see what the vegan situation is without the protein. Mm. 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 Hmm. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your burger. Mhm. So you're en route right now, right? On your way to, you're going to Africa, Tanzania. You're going somewhere first, right? The fact that this is this flavorful, even without the salmon, wow! I would absolutely order this again. One thing about it, it's really hard to go wrong with teriyaki. Mhm. Mhm. Oh no! Mm. Mm. Me too, Slim. Thank you. Oh, that's great. The adventure is about to begin. I gotta say, this is a really odd combination. Putting this matcha with this, I feel like I need carbonation, and this ain't it. But mm, I might order something else. But I don't know. This is really good. Okay, so now that we tried this, you see these edamame dumplings? Yeah, you get the first bite. Okay. Mm, unsure if that's in focus or not, but okay. Just gonna put one of these bad boys on here. We're gonna try it together. Mm, 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 mm. And there's no way that I'll be able to finish all this right now. But I appreciate the fact that this is something that you can reheat easily and have later. And I don't think that the taste or the quality is gonna be compromised, because this isn't like a burger or French fries or something like that where you try to heat it up and it's just no, absolutely not. Tastes totally different. Mm, yes. Wow. Have you guys ever had edamame dumplings? Let me get into that though. Oh, this is really good. If you've never tried edamame dumplings, I recommend. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys get another bite. This one's prettier. I'm gonna give you this bite instead. Mm. Open up. Say ah. Yeah. Ah. Boom. Look at that in all this glory. Oh man, I'm gonna cut it in half. I think if I wasn't eating in front of all y'all, I would have just definitely stuffed that in. But I'm just gonna. uh, look at the inside though. Just appreciate the inside for 1 second. Because it looks like they took the edamame and just like mashed it up and like seasoned it. and then put it just inside the dumpling. Just so pretty. Let me get some of the edamame on the side too. Mm, mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah, this is really good. Who thought to make this? Shout out to chefs. Because chefs are so creative and they be thinking about making stuff like edamame dumplings. So shout out to them. Let me see the edamame dumplings. What is exactly is it? Okay. So it's vegetarian and it's white truffle oil, dashi, and Thai basil. And it's 270 calories. The wild caught, oh no, the teriyaki quinoa bowl is 430 calories. And the salmon that I added to it is 260 calories. So, how much is that all together? Who's the math wizard here? 270 plus plus 260 plus 430. Go. Mm. Also, plus 80 for the matcha latte. Yummy. Look, let me tilt it to the side so I can get all that the juicy juice. Yes. I thought you just ate. Where your burger at? You didn't have no leftovers? The waiter said, I was like, what's your favorite thing on the menu? He was just like, oh, people come here for the edamame dumplings. And I was like, hmm. Because sometimes when you ask the waiter, what's your favorite thing on the menu? They'll tell you what's popular, but I'll be like, mm-mm, no, no, mm-mm. That's not what I asked you though. I said, what's your favorite thing on the menu? Because a lot of times there's some things that might be like popular, but what's the most important thing is what the waiter is excited to have when they get to work. Because I've gone the route of like what's popular and then I'll eat it and I'm just like, because a lot of times it's a lot of things are popular because people see it on like social media or they'll like, you know, they'll see pictures of it and order it in like high volumes. So that doesn't really like translate to what tastes really good. You know what I mean? So I don't really go off. Kind of, sort of. So yeah, yeah. A little slight review or whatever. Slight work. Oh, the burger was 4 hours. Okay, it's time for you to eat again. It's time. The waiter was asking me. He was just like, "Is this a review?" And I was just like, "I don't know. Is it? I'm on a date. That's what it says. I'm on a date with my viewers. Okay, we on a date. You trying to come on a date with us, y'all? Are y'all okay with that? Are y'all okay with the threesome? Why are you trying to come on our date? Okay, this is actually really good. I'm absolutely ordering this again. Mm. Mm, amazing. This is delicious. Edamame, white truffle oil, dashi, Thai basil dumpling. Yes, absolutely. Now, back to the star of the show, the salmon and the quinoa. Okay. This quinoa by itself is just so fire. Like it almost really doesn't even need the salmon, but because of the fact that I'm working out later, so I wanted to get my protein in. So sometimes I find that when I eat just strictly vegetarian dishes, it kind of lacks protein. I need to look into things that have protein. I know lentils have protein. If you have any suggestions on vegetarian items that have like a high level of protein, let me know. I know cottage cheese has a lot of protein in it. Cottage cheese, eggs, um, what's some other stuff? Do y'all know? Mhm. Mm. Look at this. It's just, isn't it pretty? It's like aesthetically pleasing too. I love it. Mm, 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 mm. But it's really funny though because of the fact that I was talking about all the protein and I'm like leaving the salmon alone because the quinoa tastes so good by itself. It's really funny because these people just like walked in, they stormed past the host stand and just was walking towards the chair. So the host was just like in her most authoritative voice, excuse me, excuse me, no, excuse me, you need to come over here so I can seat you. That's funny. Because I'm just like, I know you saw the host stand. Because as soon as you walk in the door, the host stand is like right there. Mhm. Oh, that's what's up. In a touch of milk. What kind of milk do you drink? Actually, take a supplement that has turmeric and black pepper combined in it. Isn't that good for like inflammation? I take that pretty much like take like 5 days a week. Mm, 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 mm. Mhm. That's what's in here. I prefer like vanilla almond milk. No, vanilla oat milk. But this awkward ass combination. I don't know if you guys remember my first the date night series, lunch date with me series, but I ordered like Thai basil chicken and a matcha latte. That was such a weird combination. I'm trying to think what actually goes with matcha lattes that's not weird. But I just feel like when I'm craving it, like I need to have it then at that moment. And I don't really care what it's with. But I feel like with this right here, just something that's like citrusy, carbonated would just be so much better than that. But it's good, it's fine. Tastes matcha-ish. Yeah. Cause like what? But I feel like matcha probably goes good. Matcha lattes probably go really good with like pastry. Like if I'm at a cafe, but I'm just like, if it's on the menu, then it has to go with it, right? Like I'm just like, whenever I see it, I typically order it. I've been making them at home, but when I make it at home, I try to make it like how it is in the store with the with like the tapioca, the little black sugar balls, and it's like you have to boil them for like 3 minutes or something like that, and it never turns out the way that I need it to because the balls are always like not chewy. They're very like hard. I don't know. I gotta work on that. I just need to boil them longer and just get it together. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it on stream. Maybe I'll try making it on stream and then y'all can like tell me how to do it better. Mhm. Yes. Mm, 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 mm. They're playing Say My Name. If you lay running game, say my name, say my name. Well, yes, that definitely went on the table. Say my name, say my name. No one needs to know me. Say, baby, I love you. And calling me baby. Hey, Slim. See you. What about like 2 seconds ago? So you just got in the house or at home by yourself. And I just heard the voice of someone else. It's just fucking line. Say my name, say my name. So for anybody who wants to find out if I can sing or not, that's my singing capabilities. Now in the shower, I sound like Mariah Carey. Okay. I sound immaculate in the shower. But that's just something you'll have to just picture for yourself because I guess you'll never hear me singing in the shower. But it's something about the acoustics. Like I be sounding real good in the shower only. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you guys can't hear the music, so it really sounds like I'm just singing to myself like a crazy lady at this restaurant. You can't sing. It's okay. In the shower, you can probably sing. Everybody can sing in the shower. Oh, this is so funny. I wish I could show you if I would show you these people's facial expressions. Okay, so I'm in a really healthy restaurant, right? So it's not a place where they put like excess sugar or anything in the drink or like way too much seasoning or stuff. It's just like a very healthy establishment, right? So there's these drinks called refreshers here. So it's a carbonated beverage that is like, for example, there's a refresher that's called a kale aid. So it's organic kale, ginger, organic apple, celery, cucumber, lemon, and they don't put any sugar in it. So I see some people drinking some drinks and they thought that it was gonna have sugar in it. And so I saw their live reaction to their first sip. But that shit was so funny. Oh, I wish I could show you, but I don't want them to be on our date with us. Okay, so I wonder which one they ordered. I feel like they ordered the watermelon ones. Thank you, thank you. Definitely will need it. See, you already know. You already know what's about to happen. You know I can't finish this because my stomach is so small. I can never finish my food, but it's okay because we're gonna eat it later. I'm trying to get full now, but it's good. It's really hard to stop eating this because it's really delicious, though. Mm. Thank you, you too. Mhm. Thank you. I was gonna order another drink, but it's fine. I'm gonna let the I'm gonna let the matcha lavender latte, the iced lavender matcha latte, carry me through. I won't be ordering this pairing again. I was gonna switch it up, but never mind. I used to come to this restaurant all the time, but I stopped coming here because of the fact that they took one of my favorite menu items off and it really grinded my gears. Because I was just like, of all the things to take off this menu, why would you take that off? Like, who told you that that was a good idea? Like in the meeting when they were just like, okay, we have all these things, and I mentioned that to somebody, and somebody was just like, well, it's just not a top seller. Or I know a lot of times restaurants will take stuff off the menu because it's not really making them any money. Some places, like okay, there's this Thai place that I love, and I'm probably gonna eat there next week on here. They had this crab, soft shell crab bao bun, and they took it off the menu, and I was just so shocked and heartbroken because of the fact that one, I finally decided to try soft shell crab because initially I was looking at it just like, oh my god, it's a whole crab. Like I'm just eating like a whole crab. Like that threw me off. But finally, when I gave it a chance, I was like, dang, this is so delicious. So I was killing it, going there to the restaurant so many times. Then one time I went there and it was off the menu. So I asked the manager, I was just like, what happened? Like I had to talk to the manager and sit him down on that one. He was like, yeah, we were losing money having that on the menu because of the fact that crab is so expensive. I was like, okay, okay, I got you. I get it. I understand now. Because I needed an explanation as to why would you take something that delicious off the menu. So another thing is if it's just not a bestseller, then a lot of times they'll just take it off the menu, which makes sense. And I get it. But it's really disappointing. when you have like a staple thing that you eat at a restaurant, and then you go there, it's not there anymore. It's just like I was fantasizing about you. I was fantasizing about you. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. It'd be so disappointing. You know what I want to do? I want to take an etiquette class and learn how to eat like properly. You know, you know how you're supposed to like you keep both your wrists on the table. You know, you hold your fork over here, you hold your knife over here. You do it like this. You scoop it on the back of the fork. You know what I'm saying? And you eat it, and you just you. Let me see if I can do it real quick. Like, hold on. You tilt it and you scoop it, and then you. I don't know. I need to take the class because I feel like I eat like a Flintstone. I eat like a Flintstone. But it just looks so refined and beautiful when people eat that way. When they eat it just nice and elegantly. And then when they're done, they take the fork and the knife and they cross it. And then that's how the waiter knows that they're done. You know, I really want to do that. Because, sometimes you're in certain settings where that's appropriate. I don't know. Hmm. Did you retain any of it? Like, do you like still eat like that at all? I think it's really good. Even if you don't do it on the regular, it's good just to know how to do it. Because when I heard somebody explaining it, they're just like, yes, the American way is to use your utensils like a shovel and you just shovel the food up. And I was like, wow, that just sounds so barbaric. It sounds so unrefined when they describe it like that, but we are who we are, you know? Mm, mhm. I don't think I can eat anymore. I'm full. Okay. Yeah, typically I don't put elbows on table, right? And this is watered down now, so this is completely useless. No, I'm suffering right now. I'm legitimately suffering. This is not enjoyable. Is it too much ice? It's just stressful. But I don't want to waste it. I know it's good for me, so we shall overcome. Oh, the thoughts that be going through my head are so funny. If you guys are here with me, this would be so funny because then you have my vantage point of people being frustrated because I think the waiter's taking a long time to wait on them. So the husband had to get up and go like get the attention of the waiter, and his facial expression was just really hilarious. You'll be eating properly. Oh, is your dad right there? Hey, Dad. What's up, Daddy? Hey, we made it. We made it to the bottom of the glass. I don't know. I don't know what was going on with that, but anyways, we hit a win. We hit a win with this, and this will be coming with me. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for coming through. This was one of the healthier dates that we had. Sometimes you got to switch it up and have healthy stuff. You know what I mean? Balance. Okay, life is about balance. It's okay to indulge. It's okay to indulge. Uh-oh. I think somebody just gave someone the wrong check. We had to chase them out. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Uh-oh. Okay, let's not leave the waiter a nightmare to come back to and clean up. Okay. All right, boom. Think I treat you wrong, don't take it personal. Baby, 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 baby. Anyways, like I said, I appreciate you guys for coming through. I am about to continue on with my day. It's good to see you guys. And I will be back on at some point. Looking forward to our next date. And make sure you double tap the screen so I get me some likes, okay? Thumbs up. It's free 99. Okay. And yeah, it was a vibe per use. It's his private plane is why he said that. You're going to oh, okay, period. Have fun. That sounds very high level, not eye level. So shout out to you guys. Very amazing. Okay, enjoy. I love a good bougie moment. Okay, I'm about to get out of here for real. Thank you guys. Subscribe, comment, like. Okay, subscribe, comment, and like. Okay, I'll see you next time. Have a beautiful day.